Aquarius, thanks for joining me for the June of 2018 Taroscope with Animal Tone. Maybe that card wants to come out. This is a big month. I hope that you guys survive the Uranus going into Taurus, because that's your ruling planet. But this is a big month because it's the solstice, so we're having another big shift. This is a shift that we have every year, but of course it's different. It's not always the same every year. The solstice occurs on the 21st of June. For most, it could be off a day or so if you're overseas. But in America, it's the 21st. And I am offering, for a limited time, the solstice reading. I did the equinox reading, and everybody really liked that one. And people were upset that they missed out. So now I've got the new one, and I'll be doing it every season. So if you missed out on the last one, or you did do the last one and you like it and you want to get another one, it'll be available on my website for a limited time, probably till the end of June or so. Okay, so here's your cards for May. By the way, we're using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which is my own creation. And then we'll pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, which is also my own creation and available on my website along with my book. Okay. The first card out was the Fool, and it's in the upright position. So this means you're ready to just open up, take a chance, go down this new path. An offer is coming that's connected to this. Now the offer could be an actual offer. Often it is an actual offer, like a person or a company or something's saying, hey, do you want this? Do you want to do this thing? I'm offering this to you. But sometimes, because the hand comes out of the cloud, sometimes it can be that it's just an idea. It's an offering from spirit. Whatever the case, you're conflicted about it, or it could bring up some conflict, whether it's with you yourself, or is it people around you, and you know, other people. It could be a problem for other people, but there does seem to be, it's not just completely smooth sailing. It's going to require you to just take a risk and take a chance and just kind of go for it. And this Magician is down here too. So this is also an excellent card. It's being very empowered, it's charging forward to the future, and it points up at the Fool. Fool is 0 in the Major Arcana, and Magician is 1. So we've got 0 and 1. These are always beginning phases of things, 0s and 1s and low numbers. The Magician is about being sovereign, being on your own. He's empowered. He stands alone on himself. So you may have to go it alone, whatever this is. You know, you may have to go it alone, but that's not a bad thing. If it's meant for you, it could be a really great thing and a really beautiful and a really wonderful thing. Some of you have been trying to do something for a long time, and this is some kind of big shift for that. Or it could also be like I feel like there's just a lot of frustration around what you've been doing up till now, and you've been trying to be patient, and you've been waiting, and you've been waiting, and it's just, you know, it's taken a long time, and it's just, this could be the time. This change of the seasons is always cool, you know, the solstice. This could be the time when it actually shifts, it actually happens, the offer comes, you know, the dam bursts, whatever the blockages are disappearing, blockages are removed, I should say. I don't know that they're disappearing, because I feel like you still have to work through some. But it's something that's been going on for a while. I feel like there's been frustration kind of leading up to this, and maybe even 8. Got 2 8s here, like for 8 months, 8 years, 8 weeks. You know, this is something that's been going on for a little while, or even all of 2018. You know, it may have been this, you know, this whole year. But at any rate, the right kind of things are kind of falling into place for you really to break out at this time. Justice is here too. So for some of you, it could be a legal matter. It could be a legal case that's been going on. It could be justice in the form of some kind of contracts will be signed, some kind of legal matter that's going on. Justice will be done. You know, justice is going to be done. And this points up, this points up, this points up. It's just like up, 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 rise up. It just keeps going higher and higher until you're like up there on the Fool, almost like on the clouds. 6 of Cups also talks about something from your past for many of you. So this, I feel like this isn't something new. I feel like this is something that's been going on for a long time again, and all of a sudden there's going to be a breakthrough. For some of you, you know, the Six of Cups often represents children. So it could be some kind of children thing, maybe child support, maybe custody of children, if some of you are going through that. Let me get a drink of water real quick. You know, this could be the thing that's happening right now. So, you know, it's really time to move forward with things. Things are, Eight of Rods is a card of things are just taking off. Things are moving forward. Things are accelerating, moving really quickly. And it's there seems, this part down here seems like it's just, there's just a happiness energy coming out of it. There's sort of a happy energy vibe that's just sort of exuberating. It feels like happy, childlike happiness, you know, that we've got some kind of childlike happiness going on, some kind of thing that's, you feel, you know, childlike. So the Fool has that quality too. The Fool is like, oh, I've got this childlike energy again. I feel so open and alive and young and fresh, you know. So it's a very good energy after a long period of maybe stagnation. That's the best word for these cards here. To me, it feels like it's stagnation. Like there may have been a long period of stagnation or problems, and now it's just moving forward. You know, all of a sudden, it feels like it's a dam. It feels like you've been going like this, and then like this is the water, or the flow, or the energy, just sort of rushing forward again, and movement. Things are moving. There's a movement happening right now. Okay. I'm going to do your animal totem card. I want to show you a couple things just real quick before I jump over there. These are these t-shirts that I've done with your I did a new ones with these mandalas, and this is the Aquarian one. It doesn't say Aquarius anywhere, but it has the symbols and it has all the words. The water bearer, you know, your fixed air. I did that on purpose because I thought it was cool. So, but don't order it if you must have the word Aquarius on there. I think it's like a cool, you know, a conversation starter. Oh, what does your shirt say? You know, stuff like that. So that's one thing I wanted to tell you about. I wanted to just show you real quick about the solstice readings. This is what it'll look like. It's a bi-wheel of your chart. It is astrology based, but it's also psychic, just like I do with the cards. And it'll also include a animal totem card, which we're going to do for you right now. And it covers for 3 months. It covers the season. So it basically covers from June, July, and August. So that's a limited time special reading. If you want to check it out, it's available on my website, which you can find in the eye in the sky up there. Alright, so what is the animal totem card going to be for Aquarian friends for the month of June of 2018? Aquarius. The raccoon. I just saw a raccoon the other night hiding in a tree, just like this. Kind of peeking out at me. It was cute. Masked marauder in the night. Resourceful, curious, tactile, resilient. Ceremony, ritual, the shaman's journey. Paying meticulous attention to hygiene and diet. Well, you know, it's so funny that when I saw the raccoon the other night, I felt it was such a playful thing. It definitely felt like to me that it was shy, but it was like almost like it was playing peekaboo. It would peek out from behind the tree, almost like it was smiling at me, and I go, "Hi, how you doing?" And it would run. It would hide back behind the tree, and then a couple seconds later, it'd peek its head out again, and it fit with what I was just saying to you guys about how this childlike energy. So there is this childlike energy definitely happening. With the raccoon, there's this mask. So what? Here's what I want to ask you Aquarians to think about. Like, what childlike thing, this could be something that you always wanted to do since you were a child too, and then you got caught up in real life responsibility, and that could be the mask that you wore. You know, you wear this mask of, oh, I have to be an adult, and I have to hide my feelings, and I can't let that joyful childlike spirit come out. Well, this is a month when you really can, and you really should. I think that that's almost like advice, you know, let that come out, let that shine through. And, you know, it could be a lot of fun. It could definitely be a lot of fun and a lot of, I'm hearing the word hijinks. So having like fun and hijinks, you know, going on. Okay, so this is the spread. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. If you want to find out more, you can check that Eye in the Sky. If you want to get the link specifically to your t-shirt, it's down in the subscription. The link to the Aquarius t-shirt if you like that. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you can't find my videos. People were saying they couldn't find them, so there's a subscribe button down there. Thanks for everything you do by supporting me through buying my readings, my books, my decks, everything that I offer. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of June, and I'll speak to you soon.